When I rode off into the sunset, there was no blackout or camera behind me. I did not recede into the distance. I was still very much present with what I had left behind. My horse was thirsty from how far I ran him, and your God is my witness. I ran him until I rode into town here and realized I'm not the end of a movie. I'm done playing sunsets for lonely. My best days are the days I see clearly. So I had hoped to come clean here perfectly for you and the whole saloon. But there is no polish on the tables tonight. Expect rough spots then when I show you my cards. These hands we were dealt may splinter. The spades could get under your skin. I was living with them under my skin. They were digging up into my film strip. I was riding with them stuck in my heart. It is work to ride head up and holy here. It is painters with slack in their brush. Painters all jacked up on stampede dust, just trying to get it right. I've been trying to get it right. And I've been learning here how to grow larger than the monsters alive in my dreams, swinging a crowbar out of my whistle, grand pianos out of my rust. I shot typewriter keys out of cannons I keep, aimed at the bandits alive in my trust. There were bandits alive in my trust, come to burn down the verbs left alone in my blood, barking like dogs in a combine. My horse head sweat like a war on a landmine, jawbone chomp at the bit like a bear trap telegraph. I know I look like a bleeding dot by now from where you stand, where there is mad dash and such wild west, and it is raining down locomotives on a horse who might not have a name, but who carries a trough in his chest, empty as it may be today, from feeding bandits disguised as the Pony Express, coming up spades and splinters, my workhorse spitting out hammers and ink. There is a colony of bad fathers who built this place, still alive in the way I was led to think, like a snake who can shed his own crucifixion, or a midnight rider who leaves his beast under the whip of a daylight sky. Y'all, that's why I looked like Gallup cursive when you held me under the horizon line to magnify every single silver screen I stole while I was high on my filthy electric whale, like a bullet through a junkyard ghost. You know, I don't care to be good, Sheriff. I care to be whole. So read what it says in my buckles, boy. Take your sunset out of my rise. I will not send you sailing if you came here to drive. And I know you came here to drive. That's why it reads, don't give up on your saddle, like I wrote won't give up on my life, like I've been typing my name on a horse I drove through the desert as sure as a river he ran. And I swear on my shadow he wouldn't turn back. No matter how much slack I typed into his neck, not everyone wants to go home, to get the sunset painted back into their bones, to have the law with all that slack in its love, pretending to save me. You don't need to save me. I already did that myself. When your God is my witness never turned up. There was a typewriter buried alive in that horse, the one I rode to get out of the flood.